what makes the new healthcare law or rollout an easy target for scammers?
There's lots of confusion about what is Obamacare, what got cut, what didn't get cut, and so along with that confusion are people just saying, oh, well, do I get free health care, and if I do, where do I get that from? And so scammers are jumping all over this, sending people emails saying, hey, sign up here for the free health insurance, which is obviously not what Obamacare is, and trying to steal people away from the healthcare.gov website, which is the marketplace that the government has set up. A lot of times what the scammers do, and it's not just limited to websites, by the way, they're calling people. So what they want you to do is they want you to think, hey, I've got something free, but you have to act now, and then what I need from you is your personal information. And what I mean by that is like your birth date, your social security number, your name and address. Never give that stuff out over the phone to someone who's called you. Also, don't provide that stuff over the internet if it's an email you've received. Obviously, when you sign up for insurance, you'll have to give them that, but this should be a conversation that you have initiated, not that somebody has initiated with you. So that's the big kind of differentiator.
Obviously, there are tons of websites out there. So maybe people who aren't so internet savvy, let's talk about SSL and what that means.
Right, yeah. So SSL is basically what keeps our communication over the internet secure. So most people know it as the little lock. So when you browse to a website, there's a little lock in the browser. You always want to make sure that you have that. If you go to a website selling health insurance, and you get that big red screen that says this website can't be verified, close that browser and don't go there.
Red flag.
Exactly. So you'll want to go to websites that use SSL. Again, it's that little lock or the green bar across the top that lets you know everything's checked out okay. You always want to have the most up-to-date browser. You want to keep your your computer up to date just in general. But again, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. If you've gotten an email in your inbox, I mean, the government just doesn't do that, right? They don't send emails to people about Obamacare. So, be very, very wary about stuff like that. And again, if you have questions, just stop what you're doing, go to healthcare.gov, which is the official website, and maybe verify, or even pick up the phone and call the insurance company that you think you're dealing with and say, hey, is this legitimate or is this not legitimate? And just kind of go from there.